guys, welcome back. So today's look is going to basically be glowy summer, spring skin. So eyes are pretty simple, and then the face and the pops of shimmer on the eyes. So I'm going to start off with a Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizer, and this is just going to be in my T-zone area mostly, just to soak up all my oil. Because I have oily skin, I have to make sure I prime my face really well. To cover my dark circles, I take Bobbi Brown's Corrector in Bisque and just place this right below my eyes. And for my foundation, I use L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte, and I'm in the color 103 Natural Buff, and this is actually a perfect color right now for me. So if I do get any tanner for summer, I will have to pick out another one. And this isn't like a true matte to where it's like drying. It gives me kind of a semi-matte finish, which I really enjoy and love, and will continue to repurchase this foundation. Best drugstore foundation for oily skin. For my eye primer, I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. I love this. You don't need to use as much as I did. I went a little cray. Sorry about that. And then to set that, I took Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder. Ooh, that's always a mouthful. For my transition shade, I'm taking Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie and a MAC 224 brush, putting this in my crease. Doesn't really have to be precise. It's really more of a blending color than a dark pigment to the crease. And to deepen up the crease, I'm taking actually a bronzer by Makeup Forever, the 35i, and a MAC 217. And so this brush is a little smaller and denser than the other brush, so it's going to actually put on more color. So I slowly, gradually, again, start with a little build it up, windshield wiper motions, and then circular motions, just to make sure everything is nicely blended. And then I'll go back in with that more fluffier MAC 224 brush, make sure no harsh lines.
Try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
And for my lid, I took Purely Naked, again by Makeup Geek, and a Sigma E55 shader brush. And I'm just going to pack this along my lid and go a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes. Taking NYX's or NYX Cottage Cheese Jumbo Eye Pencil, I put this in my inner tear duct, and then I put it right underneath my brows. So from the highest point underneath and then to the tail end. And this is going to be basically a base for Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma. Oh, I love that name. It's so cute. And I used a Morphe M321 for the inner tear duct. And for underneath the brows, I used a Morphe G15 brush. And this just made it pop. Nice and bright. So it's up to you if you want to use the, jumbo eye pencil, because that made it even brighter. But I love the way it came out. And off camera, I put on some mascara and Ardell Wispies. Love those. So natural looking. And kind of like a pop too. And then I took Benefit's What's Up, and I put this on the tops of my cheekbones, above my brows, and then I blended it out with my finger. And this is going to be a base for the highlight later. And of course, I needed to cover those dark circles up some more with MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. And I like to place this down with my fingers first, and then of course use my beauty blender. I love it. And to set that concealer, I mixed MAC's Emphasize and Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder. And it just, brightens and smooths everything out, and yeah. And then for more of a highlight concealer, I used Urban Decay's Light Warm down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. And then I'm going to also set it with that MAC Emphasize and Anastasia Beverly Hills banana powder. And to set the rest of my face, I took Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I need to just abbreviate Laura Mercier because I always have a hard time saying it. I'm sorry, guys. And to make the eyes pop a little bit more and to look more awake, I took Tarte's Inner Rim Liner. And this is basically like a beige color rather than a white, because white would have been a little too harsh, and it just blends really well and it lasts a long time. And then of course I applied some mascara to my lower lashes, and I'm going to take that bronzer and I'm going to just bronze up that face. And no contouring today, just glowy bronzed skin. So I just put that on my cheekbones area, or I should say below my cheekbones, the temples, and a little bit on my forehead. And I just wanted a nice glowy blush, nothing too harsh, so I took NARS Deep Throat and just put that on the apples of my cheek. And now for the highlight. This is Becca's Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. I put this where I put the What's Up by Benefit, and then also when I put the Urban Decay concealer down, so down the bridge of my nose. And I'm also going to go ahead and put it above the eyebrows, tops of the cheekbones, and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And this is seriously one of the best highlighters. No wonder why Becca made it a permanent highlight versus just a limited edition, because it is just such a gorgeous universal shade that mostly any skin tone can wear, and I absolutely love it. And it just creates the perfect sheen, shimmer, glow, highlight, woo, everything. Love it. The lips, I'm taking Likely by DNA Cosmetics, and it's supposed to be a dupe for the Kylie Lip Kit Koko K. I don't have that color, but man, I do love this one. I love the consistency, the longevity, and it didn't dry my lips. I will definitely be repurchasing more liquid lipsticks by them. Yes, for sure. And then for my setting sprays, I used Urban Decay's D-Slick, and that's for my oil control. And then to add some more glow back, I took MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And with these two setting sprays and setting my makeup and the primer, my makeup lasted and glowed, not oily, but glowed for at least 10 hours. So my oily girls out there, trust me, it works. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye!